We have a special focus at Settlement on early childhood, and we're enormously proud of the work that we're doing in Kaleidoscope. It really is one of the finest arts-integrated preschool programs in the country.
The program is assessed through the School District of Philadelphia's Head Start, through Keystone Stars, and we also have NACE, which is the National Association for the Education of Young Children. It's the highest credential you can receive in early childhood education, and we are very proud to hold that, and we've held that for years now.
We feel it's incredibly important for students to really develop their creative side. It's integral to a well-rounded experience for a child, and we know that our students in Kaleidoscope, when they go through this program, really develop their creative skills. It's a really unique experience for these kids. Every day to come in and have music, visual arts, and dance, to have these incredible teaching artists who are making such a difference in these kids' lives, to think about how all the curriculum is integrated, from their classroom work, to the dance teacher, to the music teacher, to the visual arts teacher, how they take a single concept and they weave it throughout the entire curriculum.
Each month there are these themes and we're talking about them and how to implement them. So especially in the arts classes, we get together every day at lunch and kind of talk about where we're at. And so often those themes are overlapping with what they're doing in their homeroom classrooms, and the kids are really able to make connections through that. So something that they're learning in music, like patterns, they'll also be learning in the art class, and in music it'll be different than how we're doing it in art class, which might be through weaving or any number of other things, and they're also learning that in dance. And then the classroom teachers are awesome at like backing that up with stuff in their rooms.
Those are the moments that we want to capture, when they discover, when they find really the meaning of whatever it is, the concept.
My favorite thing about my job at Kaleidoscope is to see children learn, grow, and explore, and just see the light on their face when they get an idea and they get something right. It's like, I did it. I just love to see the expression on their face. They come to life.
There are many moments of discovery in the classes throughout the year when you suddenly see that expression, whether it's like the open mouth or the sparkling in the eyes, where they've made a connection for themselves that only they could do. And it's because of the environment that we set out for them, for self-discovery and discovery of everything that goes on in here.
We've done a lot of research on the type of schools that we want to send our son to. It's a school that's very different in terms of how they educate the children.
When you think that each child in this program in a regular week has 12 arts classes for music, for dance, and for visual art, that's unheard of. And that is an incredibly rich environment.
She comes home and she show me a new move she learned in Miss K's dance class, or she'll come home and show me something she did from Miss Sue in the art class. So her stories are all either on paper in moves or with her voice. So I get something different every day.
You have to have some hands-on experience working with this age group in order to be able to provide that pathway of the quality that we provide, because that's where the quality is. It's in the teachers. There's teachers that are still here that were here when I taught here. There's teachers here that taught my children. So that has a lot to do with the reputation of the program. The high quality that we provide is the longevity and history of our teachers and the low turnover rate.
Whatever kind of needs that child have, we always make sure, whether it's learning, accommodation, or socialization, we pull together with the kids in the classroom and everything seems to work.
We'll find out about how one student who might have a very hard time with large motor movements in dance class, they really thrive with doing smaller scale stuff in art. And so giving them an opportunity to explore different ways of making and doing and learning, I think is really valuable for kids who learn in different ways.
My son's name is Santino, and he has been coming to Kaleidoscope for 2 years. I chose to send my son to Kaleidoscope as opposed to a traditional pre-K because my son has autism, and I did a lot of research for all the different preschools, and I knew that a preschool that had the arts in the curriculum would be the best fit for him. I definitely have seen him improve outside of the classroom since he's been here. He did not speak when he started here at the age of 3. He was nonverbal, and it was pretty quick after he started that he started to speak. And I do believe it's because of the school and the program and the wonderful opportunities that he has here.
My name's Sai Spearman. I was part of the Kaleidoscope program at Settlement, and I've been here for 13 years now, and I study piano and ballet here. Because I came to the Kaleidoscope program mostly every day, I remember a lot actually. I remember coming in every day, being fed, talking to all the students, having fun.
What they've learned here still stays with them. There's a little boy who went on to be a great team hockey player. It was clear that music was not his top passion, hockey was. But he had learned, cooperation and team building here.
I've discovered that it's a way that I can express myself, who I am, and what I aspire to be. Everything that I've learned here at Settlement is something that I want to take with me throughout life.
What I love most about my job is just being a part of this amazing experience that's happening here with these children each year. Being involved in a program where I know children are getting the best care and are going out into this world so prepared. Being a part of that is what makes me happy.
We change lives every single day. Settlement is such an extraordinary place.
You can't beat it. You can't beat the programs, you can't beat the teachers. I recommend it highly.
If I were to tell people about this program, I would tell them how absolutely wonderful this program is. And it helped my child so much, and he's come so far, and I do know it's because of this program.
He grew up to be a very confident little man, and I'm really happy to see that part of him. And I think it's such a great gift that he gets out of this school.